Now, where is that filthy little Colleen? Oh, it's a leprechaun. It's a leprechaun. It's the ye old annual St. Patrick's Day trilogy country special in story and song.
Sure is.
Oh, ma, when Irish eyes are smiling, Robbie o bo 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 bo. Hold on, Mom. Have you ever been across the sea to Ireland? It may be at the closing of the day. I'm going to get in trouble for not holding my note that first time. You can sit and watch the moon rise over Claddagh. See? I'm not holding that note.
Yeah.
Too low.
Yeah.
You can sit and ride and moonrise over Claddagh. Oh, watch the sun go down on Galway Bay. How about that, Mom?
Pretty intense, Dad.
Sure, and if there's gonna be a life hereafter, and somehow I just know there's gonna be, you can ask that dear Lord God to make my heaven in that dear land across the Irish Sea. I don't usually like to sing that part, Mom, because I could start crying.
Yeah.
Now listen to me. I forgot what I'm doing. Oh, live from the Broil Room Studios. It's a really big old-time radio medicine show starring Molly in the middle and her old dog Do, and it's a special tonight. It's the St. Patrick. It's the story of St. Patrick, isn't it, Ma?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. You're looking at me like there's something wrong, Ma. You don't make me feel like competent. You make me feel like there's something going to hell real fast.
Nope, I'm not looking at you like that.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do now then?
You're supposed to say your poem.
What are you staring down there for?
I'm not. I'm staring at your poem.
Oh, yeah, I got a poem, but it's got nothing to do with Ireland. Maybe it does, because they're very poetic.
Mm-hmm.
That's where all the poets come from. Remember, you told me, Ma, that they put their head in a sack
Yeah.
and put a big rock on their chest,
Yeah.
and they had to lay there for, 8 hours writing poetry?
Pretty much.
That's what they did.
Yeah.
That's why the Irish are good at it. They do it,
Yeah.
down and dirty. Like
Oh.
I always say, bash yourself in the head with a baseball bat, Go ahead, Mom. What were you saying?
I was just gonna say poets were their main men. They're rock stars.
At a certain point.
Yeah.
But at one point, they were like chopping each other's heads off like crazy.
Might have
But
been.
maybe they're writing poetry at the same time.
Yeah. About it.
Okay, then let's get a poem out. Quick. Make sure it's a real Irish show. And here's the poem. I just wrote it a couple minutes ago. I did the best I could. Maybe it wasn't very good. But it sure as hell was better than a stick in the eye with a piece of wood. Is that a good poem, Mom?
It was good. It's good.
So tonight we're going to tell the story of St. Patrick that hardly anybody knows.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to start off right now because we don't have any song ready to... We can't screw this up.
Mhm.
This is important.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Well, but people don't know. This is really important.
Yeah.
Is that Patrick
Mhm.
was a Roman.
Yeah.
His father was a Roman nobleman.
Mm-hmm.
So Patrick was, you know what? I'll tell you after this little bit here. Okay? He was a Roman,
Mhm.
and us Irish slavers came over in our boats, and apparently he was the first big shot we ever did steal. We're usually not that stupid.
Yeah.
The
Barbarians.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we took a big shot. We usually we just take a bunch of good-looking peasant girls, and head back, because we were slavers. That's
Yeah.
for sure. That's why we ended up down in Georgia and all over there. There's a whole lot of black people down there with our name.
Yep.
I don't know what's going on there.
Mm.
I'll tell you one thing. If I do find out we had plantations, I'm not calling up the NBC guy like Ben Affleck did
Mm-hmm.
and say, no, don't say that.
Yeah. The truth is the truth.
That's right. And this is 3 chords and truth, isn't it, Mom?
Yep.
Anyways, yeah. They nabbed this nobleman's son. And they hauled him off to the west coast of Ireland, which is the most barbaric. This is in like 400s.
Yeah.
In the 400s.
Mhm.
5th century, they call it. I don't know why. That always confuses me.
Mhm.
But whatever. I know. I memorized the fact that it's always back or ahead.
Mhm.
Which one is it, Mo?
I don't know. Anyway, they took him to the west coast of Ireland.
Don't hurry at me out of comedy, Mo. That's
Sorry.
comedy, right?
Sorry.
What's that little tiny little red thing?
That's the song. That's the song we're gonna sing about
Oh, okay, yeah. So they got him,
it. Mm-hmm.
and he's hell and gone. He's like I don't know, 8, 10 years old,
Yeah.
something like that.
Oh.
And they're getting a lot of work out of him. He's probably 10 years old, and they're going to get him just when he's turning puberty, and they're going to work. That's what happened to me.
Yeah.
That's what my dad did to me.
Yeah.
He grabbed me when I was like 10 years old.
Put you to work.
Said, "You look like you could work." And so the moral of that whole story, that
Mhm.
bit there, Patrick was Italian.
Mm-hmm.
So
Here's the St. Patrick's song.
when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling. You're gonna know you're in love. You're gonna walk in a dream. No, you're not dreaming, signore. Schools on me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore.
Schools on me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore.
When the stars seem to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling. You're gonna know you're in love. Gonna walk in a dream. No, you're not dreaming, signore. Schools on me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore. Schools on me, but you see, back in old Napoli, it's St. Patrick's Day. Well, it will be in like a day or two, right, Bo?
Yep. It's St. Patrick's week.
Just so I'm telling the truth generally,
Mhm.
but it's just not right exact at that moment.
Oh, it's okay, Dad. Everyone lies worse on the
But I think that's important. Now the whole world's going to know, because we do go out to the whole world eventually,
Uh-huh.
that Patrick was actually Italian.
Yeah. It's good to know.
Yes, sirree, Barbarito. So moving right along with the story. What's the name of the thing again? What's that?
The story of St.
What
Patrick.
does that say tonight? Was Patty Italian? Yes, he was. The story of St. Patrick.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so they snatched him. And there he was. And this is where I started to really relate, because I thought, golly, they snatched me too
Mm-hmm.
when I was 6 years old.
Mm-hmm.
They snatched me and they tortured me. They stuck me in a room. I had like separation anxiety. I knew everything they were trying to teach me, and it was like torture. Patrick, at the same time,
Yeah.
was being tortured over there.
Yeah.
But what he knew and I didn't, because he was a little older than me.
Yeah.
He was probably 10. I think he was 10.
Yeah.
That would have been all the difference, because I changed when I was 10.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the deal. I didn't know about prayer.
Mhm.
Nothing I could do. I just had to supper. But unlike Patrick, they let me out at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
So every day I got out at 3 o'clock. So, in that way it was better, because I only had like 5 hours of heavy suffering.
Yeah.
But something happens when you suffer big time.
Yeah.
You end up with perseverance.
Yeah. True.
Sort of rare.
Yeah.
As people can tell by this show, if they've been if they've been watching since the beginning, you know what I mean?
You suffered through it.
Well, there's one thing you can say. That guy's got stickum.
You didn't say what you were going to say about Patrick.
He prayed 100 times a day and 100 times a night. That's how he made it through the 6 years. He was praying like a mad freak of nature.
Is that it?
That's it, because we got to sing a song about that.
Yeah. I think we should sing I'll Fly Away.
Okay, but I haven't done it for about 15,000 years. Okay, here?
Do it in a E sequence.
That's going to be way too low, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's usually in a G.
Oh, okay. Well, that's going to be like really high. Okay, that's good. Okay, we better get at it then.
Yep.
Because we figure, you pray like that, I'll fly away, right?
Yeah.
Some glad morning when this life is over, how I'm gonna fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'm gonna fly away
In the morning.
to a home on our celestial shore. I'll fly away.
I'm gonna fly away. Just a few more weary days and then I'm gonna fly away to a land where the doors will never end. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory.
I'm gonna fly away
In the morning.
to a home on our celestial shore. I'm gonna fly away.
I'm gonna fly away.
Just a few more weary days and then I'm gonna fly away to a land where joy never ends. I'm gonna fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'm gonna fly away
In the morning.
to a home on our celestial shore. I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away. I'll fly away. Whoa! I feel like singing that Sam Cooke song, You Send Me. Because I sort of sent myself into a spiritual
Right.
experience there.
Well, just
A
like
minor
Yeah.
spiritual experience.
slight spiritual.
All right, now I'm not. You're supposed to remind me to suck people in at the end of the story,
Oh, sorry.
and I haven't been doing it.
I didn't know I was supposed to do that.
Well, y'all listen now and see if I suck you in at the end of this, okay?
Okay.
Because I'm supposed to do this proper,
Okay.
like Patrick used to do. He used to do the same thing I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, yeah, okay, I said enough about that. Okay, here goes in. Dream. He had a dream
Mm-hmm.
about a boat,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a real heavy dream. It was about a boat that was waiting for him. And it was like a spiritual experience.
Mhm.
In Ireland, they call it a conversion.
Yeah.
It's like you're being converted from an ordinary man
Mm-hmm.
into sort of a spiritual being.
Mm.
And he had that conversion, which once again I sort of related to,
Mhm.
but I don't really know about some of it, like I said, but whatever. Because I had one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back in the day.
Yeah, you meditated and you got a boat.
I meditated.
You prayed.
No, you're jumping ahead.
Oh, sorry.
No, I just had this spiritual experience
Oh.
out at the UBC.
Okay.
They gave me this stuff.
Ah.
Yeah. You know, I was a guinea pig.
Yeah.
But I broke through. One other guy broke through.
Yeah.
And then a bunch didn't.
Oh.
It was bad. One guy was screaming, "Give me a shoelace. I need something tangible. I've lost my mind." And I'm going, "Walk with God, young man." No, I wasn't. That's bullshit. I just thought it was the only thing to say.
We had a song for that about his boat dream.
Oh, his boat dream.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm
And
gonna
I'm going to harmonize.
Yeah. It's in an E.
I like to sing lead, but you sing it more often, so. Okay, what?
It's in an E.
Okay. Gillian Welch, right?
Yeah. I wanna go all over the world.
Me too.
Start living free.
When do I start harmonizing?
I know that there's somebody who is waiting for me. I build a boat steady and true, and soon as it's done, I'm gonna sail along in a dream of my dear someone. One little star shining tonight knows where you are. Stay, little star, steady and bright, to guide me afar. Rush, little wind, over the deep, for now I've begun. Hurry and take me straight into the arms of my dear someone. Hurry and take
a stream into the arms of my day. I just thought I'd add the masculine part because it was Patrick, right? It was
Yeah.
a male. Right? So it sounded like he's getting up to the boat.
Uh-huh.
Okay, because he did. He had that dream. And then he had that dream, and the dream said, "Go east, young man.
Mm-hmm.
Go east." He was in the west coast of Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
If it had gone west, would have been problematic. He would have needed boats and crews and stuff. So it said go east, and so he did. And I had a very, very similar experience
Yeah.
because, I went, east,
Yeah.
first south, all over the place.
Yeah.
But Patrick made it. I headed south, and I ended up going east. And then we got caught, and they dragged us home,
Oh.
which was a terrible thing. But Patrick, he made it out to the the east coast of Ireland,
Yeah.
and walked right down to the boat. Looked like a fish boat.
Yeah.
Had a little crew on it, 3-4 guys.
Yeah.
And he's like begging them. He's telling them, "I had a dream."
Mm-hmm.
He's like Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
"I had a dream." And they're going like, "Get the fuck out of here." However the Irish would say that. "Get the fuck out of here, Rick."
Feck.
Yeah, whatever.
Feck off.
Yeah. And then so he goes over, and he does the same as me, because we walked the docks for like over a week
Yeah.
down in San Francisco trying to get a working on a freighter
Mm-hmm.
down to Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. Not even the slightest little chance.
Mhm.
Okay? Then one Sunday night, we're down on Market Street, and we run into these Buddhists. And they took us to this house, and they sold us this little gahunzum.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, we were like 19.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, like, all you got to do is look at that
Mm-hmm.
and go, "Nam Yoho Ringe Kyo, Nam Yoho Ringe Kyo, Nam Yoho Ring." And think of whatever you want,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll come true for you.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think we did? We went home. We put those things on the walls, and we started num yohoing. And we num yohoed. They had already taught us how to do it because we were in that house.
Right.
Everybody was doing it. It was loud.
Yeah.
You can't even hear when things stop, because if you do num yoho renge ko yourself, you got to stop once in a while. But you get a crowd doing it, it never stops.
Yeah.
Anyways, so we got home there, and we started chanting. And we did it for several hours, and I'm telling you, I focused because I was sick and tired of walking them docks.
Yeah.
And I focused. I got to tell you, this is unbelievable. I don't talk about this much because it sounds like bullshit, Mom.
Yeah.
But it's not. We did that, and we went down in the morning and just feeling the same. Oh, this is a useless enterprise,
Yeah.
right? The first pier we walked down was this beautiful ship from Germany. It's
Yeah.
called the Cap Finisterre.
Uh-huh.
We go on board somehow. I don't know. We flagged some. We got on board somehow.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy says, "Go see the bosun." And we go there just expecting rejection. We're so used to this rejection.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, he takes a look at us and he goes, "Yeah, go get your bags." That is a true story. I'm not shitting you.
Yeah. I believe
I suffered all the way. It was horrible.
it was a be careful what you wish
And
for
I'll tell you, from
situation.
now on, I went, "Oh, man. You got to be really careful what you wish for.
Yeah.
Especially if you start the num yoho stuff.
Yeah.
Heavy prayer."
Yeah.
But I'm sure St. Patrick was doing the same thing.
Yeah.
That's what he was doing all the time.
Yeah.
So what's the point of that little part of the story?
He made it. He made it.
He made it.
Yeah.
I didn't.
You did.
Yeah, I did too, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did I jump
He,
over
he
into
made
the
it.
next one?
He made it back east, and you did too. That was the point of that.
Jeez, I went through two songs.
Oh, did you?
Well, you should watch me more. I tell you, that's what you
Can't
got to
watch you.
I went through 2 songs. On this whole thing about he made it, I didn't.
Yeah.
Well, that's him going across Ireland.
Yeah.
And the song for that is this one right here. Walk through this world with me. Go where I go. Share all my dreams with me. I need you so. You know that in life we search, and some of us find. I've looked for you such a long, long time, and now that I found you, new horizons I see. Oh, come take my hand, walk through this world with me.
Come take my hand, walk through this world with me.
Walk through this world with me. Go where I go. Share all my dreams with me. I need you so. You know that in life we search, and some of us find. I've looked for you such a long, long time, and now that I found you, new horizons I see. Y'all go on, come take my hand. Walk through this world with me. Come take my hand. Walk through this world with me. Come take my hand. Walk through this world with me. All right, get it? So, do you get that?
Yeah.
Because you know who was with him?
Who?
George Jones. Yeah, they were walking across Italy. I don't know why. Jones,
Ireland.
he could have been from, I don't know, well, sure. Yeah, Jones might have been heading back to Wales. I'm not sure. That should be funny to country and western fans. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was that part that we missed there. We missed that. We blew it.
Yeah.
We totally blew it. And am I sucking them into the next song? To the next part?
Sure.
Have I done it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I better have. Now listen, because that's your job. Or somebody out there could tell me if I don't suck you in at the end of the little story part, because I'm supposed to say, now let's sing a song, Moll, and then I'll tell you about what happened, blah, blah, blah. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Something
and
like
I
that,
don't
yeah.
think I've been doing it.
No, I think you panicked.
Woo! Have you ever been across the sea to Ireland and get some of those little Fruit Loop things? What are they?
Lucky Charms?
Lucky Charms, yeah. I wouldn't eat those. They'd kill you, won't they?
I kind of don't think you've been across
You're going to
the
have to be
sea.
lucky to survive a box of those, don't you? I'm going, Moll. They'll take me because of the DNA, Moll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And this is the part about being turned down
Yeah.
and getting the boat.
Yeah.
And he nailed it in the end.
Yeah.
And then the proper song for that
Nick of Time
was that
by Bonnie Raitt.
old Bonnie Raitt kind of rhythm and blues kind of thing.
Shall we?
That's the best we can do.
It's in a B, Dad.
Okay, hold on.
Where'd you?
Oh, hidden.
It's on another page.
Hidden in the pages. Hidden in the pages of history, Mom.
Your capo.
Woo! B.
Yeah. That's what it said.
Okay. No, I'm going to go A sharp, all right, Mom?
All right, Dad.
That's a school. We can still do school in the St. Patrick's Story Day. Whatever. Trilogy.
Yeah.
It's a trifactor. I was gonna call it a trifactor because my dad he had horses. They love horses.
Yeah.
The Irish are and racing, betting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because they like the addiction.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're good on addiction, Ma. You bet. Because they have active brains.
Yeah.
It's okay, that's a personal health part of the show. A little public service announcement for you there. From the American Guru, the Irish American Guru, Ma.
Yeah.
Tonight?
Yeah.
No, but I am.
Yeah.
I really am. Solid.
I believe you. How do you know?
Lucky Charms. It's the bloody Lucky Charms. Yeah, okay. Here we go.
We're gonna sing this Bonnie Raitt song now. It's
Oh.
called Nick of Time.
Have I been playing this in the E? Or how does it start? My little girl cries at night. She calls me on the phone. Sees babies everywhere she goes. She wants one of her own. Waited long enough, she said, and silly can't be shy. Pretty soon she's gonna have to choose, and there's her up inside. Oh man, she's scared. She's scared to run out of time. She's scared to run out of time. I see my folks, they're getting on. I watch their bodies change. I know they see the same in me. It makes us both feel strange. No matter how you tell yourself what we all go through, those lines are pretty hard to take when they're staring back at you. Oh man, we're all scared. We're scared to run out of time. Oh man, we're scared. Scared to run out of time.
Scared to run out of time.
When did the choices get so hard? There's so much more at stake. Life gets mighty precious when there's less of it to waste. Less of it to waste. Less of it to waste.
Less of it to waste.
Just when I thought I'd had enough and all my tears were shed, no promise left unbroken, there were no painful words unsaid. You came along and you showed me how to leave it all behind. You opened up my heart again. Much to my surprise, oh, I found love, baby, love and nick of time. Oh, I found love, darling, love and nick of time. Scared to run out of time. Less of it to waste. I found the love, nick of time. Yeah, I did. I found love with the St. Patrick's Day story, Ma. Yes, I did. You look like you sort of left the room on that, did you, Ma?
Oh, I just started thinking about the song I'm gonna sing.
Oh, because it's time for not intermission, but what do you call it?
Molly in the Middle.
It's the special part of the show. There'll be no stories in this part of the show because she doesn't like telling stories.
No.
Oh, you can tell. You can tell stories. It's just that I'm such a big mouth. You just feel overwhelmed.
Yep.
And it's storytelling department, don't you?
Yep.
Well, because it's a podcast, and most of the podcast guys out in traffic, every St. Patrick's Day get to hear the real story of St. Patrick's, like this, with the country special. You got the music, you got the humor.
You got it all.
You got it all going on, don't you?
Yep.
All right, then. What song are you singing? Are you singing something Irish?
Yep.
Oh, what is
I'm
it?
singing a modern Irish song.
Yeah?
It's called Dreams by the Cranberries.
Oh, there's going to be some, on this internet. They're all kids.
Yeah.
That's going to be probably the biggest show of the night. I mean, song. All right. I'll be wanting to hear the Cranberries myself. I heard of the Cranberries.
Yeah, they're good.
I heard about how good it is for you, and I tried to put it in. I tried. I don't mind it. I'll drink it if you got it, but I just, I like my grape juice.
I need you to get out of here.
I like my grapefruit. Pink grapefruit.
And don't forget to take your headphones off.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Is that a special because it's St. Patrick's Day?
Yeah.
Oh. I know what it is, Mom. You see, why all the people love the Irish is empathy. And entertainment, too.
Yeah, entertainment.
Yeah, you'll see. That's what I figure. The moral of this story is, to me, the real truth is Patrick was bored to death over in England.
Yeah.
He really wanted to get back to the Irish because it was entertaining. Because I read about all the English guys that conquered it over there.
Yeah.
And they just got sucked into the Irish way and they became Irish. Whoever went over there, forget about them coming back. They're not coming back. Okay.
I'll get it.
What was the name of the song again, Mom?
It's called Dreams.
Okay.
Just take your hat off as well.
Rather just, Mom. What the hell is going on? Is it like the Everly Brothers, Mom? Is it
No.
like Dream?
No. You'll know it when you hear it.
We could sing that song really good, Mom. I told you 1,000 times.
Yep.
We're perfect for the Everly Brothers because of the DNA thing. You idiot.
I'll fix it, Dad. I'll fix it.
Okay. Dreams by the Cranberries. Coming to you from Ocean Spray.
Get out of here. Oh, my life is changing every day in every possible way. Oh, my dream, never quite as it seems, never quite as it seems. I felt like this before, now I'm feeling it even more, 'cause it came from you. And when I open up and see the person falling here is me, a different way to be. I want more, impossible to ignore, impossible to ignore. They'll come true, impossible not to do, impossible not to do. I know I felt like this before, and now I'm feeling it even more. You're what I couldn't find. Then I open up and see the person falling here is me, Oh, my dreams, it's never quite as it seems, but you're a dream to me. It's never quite as it seems, it's never quite as it seems. Yep. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get ready, because here he comes. He's coming in. He's getting ready. He's walking on through. He's the hardest working man in Joe business. He's the Reverend. He's the Reverend. He's St. Patrick's brother. He's the Reverend Dr. Joe G, his very self.
Well, can you hear me, Ma?
Yeah.
Because I can't hear myself. Well, that was a damn fine song, Ma. It like really had an Irish feel to it too, didn't it? Yeah. I felt like there was Sperry's going on in there, right? And then when you started doing the fancy shit, I was thinking, oh man, that's like better than Chris Stapleton, Ma. You know? Very Irish, very good, very apropos for the show, because we don't really have. Do you have some more Irish songs? We're gonna sing some at the end.
I got more for the other shows.
Well, the other shows is people don't care about the other shows. They care about these. I'll tell you what. Here's one that I was gonna sing, and it's for the Irish people from Newfoundland.
Okay.
And I was gonna sing it back in the boat part. Remember when you stole the show with the Gillian Welch?
Yeah.
I's the boy that builds a boat. I's the boy that sails her. And I's the boy that catches a fish and takes him home to Lizer. Skip your partner Sally DeBow. Skip your partner Sally Brown. Hobo drilling at Morton's Harbor all around the circle. You go ahead. I's the boy that builds a boat. I's the boy that sails her. And I's the boy that catches a fish and takes him home to Lizer. Next year, I'll have the chords.
Okay. Next year.
Because it'll be like the 30th annual St. Patrick's Day Trilogy Country Special. Yes, it is. I thought you were going to have this all picked up. I'm really screwed now, aren't I?
Sorry. I got
There you go. I think I got it, didn't I?
I think you are wrong.
This is a should book.
No, you're right. You got it.
And this is a should book that we read from before we sing our hymns. You know, it's not the good book. Sometimes it's pretty good, though.
Yeah.
It's not always good, though, but it always is should.
Yeah.
Did I do something in school?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. I just wanted to squeeze the pig.
That's Patty's pig, Ma.
Patty's pig?
Yes, sirree, Barbarino. That's Patty's pig tonight. I'll tell you. Yeah. Oh, they're drunker than usual out there, Ma.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. And they're like falling out. They're in the back, in the parking lot. There's too many of them. It's St. Patrick's.
Yeah.
The pre-St. Patrick's Day special. And even Hank is drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got some Irish in him, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's related to Hank Williams.
Yeah.
I think he is, Bob. Okay, just a minute.
All right. So what did St. Patrick do
Okay,
next?
so he made it. They took him. You know what he did when he got to that boat and they turned him down?
What?
He turned around. Hey, you know, I even forgot to say this. This is a crucial part of the story. All I did is I went over to me, get my
I
boat.
know. You just started talking about
No,
yourself.
they turned him down. These fishing guys. I think they were fishermen. And he was like really, oh my God. I tried the hardest I could try.
Yeah.
They didn't accept me.
I walked all across Ireland.
Yeah, I know. He turned around and he went like the JC himself.
Uh-huh.
Like that, and started really hooting into a prayer.
Yeah.
They couldn't hack it. They said, oh, okay, come on. Because they thought, you know, back in them days, they really spooked about religious things. And they thought, oh, my God,
Yeah.
this sounds like a holy man.
Yeah.
And we're like doing what we're doing?
Yeah.
Nope, can't chance it.
Yeah. the way to do it. Fear. Fear God.
So he got back,
Mhm.
and of course he was a nobleman or whatever, but I don't know all the details. But he went straight in because he hadn't had much schooling,
Mhm.
you know, because he was out with the wild men.
Mhm.
So he had to go back to school, and he went back to school with a fervor, a school and church.
Mhm.
And to make a long story short, which is about 50 years, or so, he became a bishop. He worked his way up to a bishop.
Nice. Good job, Patty.
Where's the politics? Did that come later?
That comes later.
Oh, really?
So he went to school, just like Sam Cooke did. But Sam Cooke didn't learn as much.
Yeah. That's right. Sam Cooke. They killed him down in L.A.
Yeah.
Huh.
We're going to sing the song. Don't know much
You're
about it.
going to write them protest songs.
Yeah.
You better be careful.
So anyway, in relation to that story, we're going to sing the Sam Cooke song.
The only guys that are allowed to say anything are Jewish.
What a wonderful world.
Russian Jewish Americans. Bob Dylan, he could say any damn thing he wanted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Poor little Sam. He tries to sit back up king.
Yeah. Nope.
You get that bullshit story. Here's a guy, you know, can have any woman in America almost.
Yeah.
And he gets killed down with some weird old
Yeah,
hooker or
it's
something.
not true.
Yeah.
It was a lie.
Come on, LAPD. I know, they got it going on now.
Anyway, let's sing the song, Dad. Sing the song, children.
What is the song about again?
It is
Him
called-
becoming a bishop?
Yeah.
And what is it?
What a wonderful world.
Oh,
it will
there we go. That's it. Is this in the right key?
be. Yeah. It's very close. It'll be good.
Ain't it strange?
No, don't do it.
Okay.
Don't,
Okay.
don't.
Okay. I don't know much about history. I don't know much biology. I don't know much about my science book. I don't know much about the French I too, but I do know that I love you. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world it would be. I don't know much about geometry. I don't know much trigonometry. I don't know much about that algebra. I don't know what that slide rule is for, but I do know 1 and 1 is 2. And I know if I could be with you, what a wonderful world it would be.
I don't claim to be an A student, but I'm trying to be. 'Cause maybe by being an A student, baby, I could win your love for me.
Don't know much about history. I don't know much biology. I don't know much about that French I do. I don't know much about my science book, but I do know 1 and 1 is 2. And I know if I could be with you, what a wonderful world it would be. I don't know much. I don't know much. I don't know much. I don't know much, but what a wonderful world it would be. Yeah. I don't know much either, Sam. I just know there was hard times in Ireland. They were cutting each other's heads off like you wouldn't believe. They believed that the soul was in the head.
Yeah.
So when they fought, they went for your head.
Yeah.
And they took your head and hung it up on poles, just like Willie and Toby Keith wanted to do down in Texas. Hang 'em high, you know.
Yeah. That's where they get it from.
Take it easy. Maybe Toby wants some meat for his burger chain.
Too far.
That's why I take this show to another level, well. That's a dark humor. Toby, you know, he's worth like 6, 8 times more than AJ.
Huh, Alan Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
That is interesting.
But you see, his mom was in business. So he's got it kind of in his, pores.
Yeah.
Just like Blake Shelton, I think, too.
Yeah.
He acts like the same.
Yeah.
It's called, it sounds like a bad word, but it's not. Exploit.
Yeah.
I always thought it was a bad word, because it's used as a bad word, but
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah.
When you in business exploit some idea or something, it just means taking it to its max.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't always,
Mm-hmm.
It's the words, Maul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
a wordsmith. Okay, listen. Did we sing that? Oh, yeah, we did. Don't know much.
Yeah.
The school part's over.
Yeah.
But now we got to say that he was going ahead there and he had another dream.
St. Patrick had another
Now
dream.
he's a big bishop or whatever now.
Yep.
And you know who come to him in the dream, Mo?
Who?
Van Morrison.
Yeah.
No, a little Irish dude come.
Yeah.
And said, "We need you. Patrick, come home." And I'll tell you, now I got to go back to the other part of what I was saying. I think he felt more Irish.
Yeah.
He couldn't resist.
Well, that was his formative years.
He was like one of these guys that lets his girl take clothes off. They can do anything.
Yeah.
And he just loves her so much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how I got to Memphis, Mo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or one of those women who can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could
same,
go the other
same
way.
way around.
Yeah. I think it tends to more to go the other way, and real bad ones, though. They're usually men. But, he stopped loving her today.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's a man.
Mm-hmm. So that proves it.
You never hear no woman going, "I stopped loving him today."
Yeah,
Tell me why that,
you
baby.
don't listen to enough of the women's songs, man.
Okay. Well, whatever. Grass is always greener in Ireland. The grass is greener.
Anyway, he wanted to go home. He had to go home.
Yeah, I had that damn dream.
Yeah.
It was Van Morrison.
Yeah.
And
It was time to go home to Ireland.
you know why? You know what's at the bottom of this?
What?
It's evolution.
Mm-hmm.
He loved the Irish so much. He knew that they needed to get out of the barbarism
Mm-hmm.
and take on the Lord.
Yeah.
And holy shit, did they ever do that? I'm not kidding you. Are we almost at the end?
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you this then right now. They became
Mm-hmm.
the top banana intellect university. They started the whole Western European thing. It was all in Ireland. I never knew that.
I didn't know that. I don't know anything about
That's
that.
because we don't brag. And my relatives never told me. They probably didn't know.
I think they just didn't know. I think if they knew, they'd be talking about
They'd
it.
be talking about it. But we were the pinnacle of the Christian religion and everything else along with it. You know that we put sentences together, broke them apart into words?
Mm-hmm.
Sentences used to be all just letters, whole bunch of letters.
Ah.
We took them and broke them apart, all that kind of stuff.
Wow.
I know every people's got their stories about
Oh.
themselves, but it looks real good for us. You know? So Patrick was a major player
Yeah.
because
He-
it's not the end, Brett. Have I got one more shot? What is it? Politics. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I got one. Good. Okay. Because he came home.
Yeah.
Because I think what it is that part of the brain. You know how I always talk about survival, procreation, evolution?
Mm-hmm.
It's that evolution part. He was up to pure evolution.
Mm-hmm.
And he, of course, in going home,
Mm-hmm.
should have been instantly killed.
Mm-hmm.
Because any slaves that broke away, well, it's just
Yeah.
off with their head
Yeah.
instantly, right? And he went back into the barbarians.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think we should sing, what, both of these songs? You got 'em both down
I know. It was up to you. Sure, both of them. It's in an E.
Oh. This is what St. Patrick said when he landed on the shores
Yeah.
of Ireland.
Yeah.
Together again, my tears have stopped falling. Long, lonely night, my heart, holding your hand, and nothing else matters now. We're together again.
No, nothing else matters now. We're together again.
Together again. Gray skies are gone. Oh, you're back in my arms. Now where you belong. Love that we knew, oh, it's living again. And nothing else matters now. We're together again. Nothing else matters now. We're together again. You know why they were together again?
Why?
And you know, Buck Owens was on the show there.
Yeah.
He gave him that song.
Yeah.
He because of this. I can't stop loving you. I said I made up my mind to live in the memory of a lonesome time. And I can't stop wanting you. Oh, it's useless to say. So I'll just live my life. Dreams of yesterday, those happy hours
Those happy hours
that we once knew,
that we once knew
so long ago,
so long ago,
still making me blue.
still make me blue.
Oh, you know they say the time
They say the time
is a broken heart.
is a broken heart.
Yeah, but the time is stood still since we've been apart. Oh, I can't stop loving you. I said I made up my mind to live in the memory of a lonesome time. I can't stop wanting you. What you say? I just live my life. Dreams of yesterday.
Dreams of yesterday. I'll just
No, those happy hours.
oh, those happy hours
Oh, happy hours
that we once knew
that we once knew
so long ago.
so long ago.
Still make me blue.
They still make me blue.
They say the time
You know they say the time
heals a broken heart.
is a broken heart, but the time is stood still since we're in the fire. Cranberries. I can't stop loving you. I said I made up my mind to live in the memories of a lonesome time. And I can't stop wanting you. It's just useless to say. So I just live my life. Dreams of yesterday.
Dreams of yesterday.
Oh, I'm gonna live my life. Dreams of yesterday. Cranberries. Hear it?
Yeah.
Sort of dreamy like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Van gets pretty freaky too.
Yeah.
Can do.
Can do.
Can do. So we come home.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's a story of St. Patrick.
Yep.
Carrying on with the story of St. Patrick here on Kick Back and Chill Out to the mellow sounds of singing. God, that's working good, isn't it? That's a good system we got there.
Keep talking.
Well, he come back.
Yeah.
And he started, and here's the deal. He had been there long enough that he knew if he come back as a big shot bishop
Yeah.
and come back with any pomp or ceremony,
Yeah.
he would not have a chance.
Yeah.
Because it's the one thing, even back then in the 400s,
Yeah.
that the Irish demanded
Uh-huh.
was, you got to be funny.
Yeah.
And you got to tell a good story.
Uh-huh.
And you got to come not across better than me. Or you're out. You're not going to sell me us nothing.
Yeah.
Freud, you know what Freud said about us?
What?
We were the only peoples his therapy didn't work on. I think he could include the Norwegians too, because they're so mixed up with the Irish, you can't really tell the difference.
Yeah.
They might argue about that because there might be some more Germanic in there, more Celtic down below, I don't know. But he come back, and because he knew, and because he really believed in what he was doing,
Yeah.
he sold Christianity
Mm-hmm.
to Ireland.
Yeah.
And I mean, he really did.
Yeah.
They started pushing his word from north to south, and after he died, of course, and the Irish got hold of it,
Yeah.
they just started telling stories, and he just got better and better and bigger until they made him as big as the big guys in the Bible.
Yeah.
That's what they had to do, and then they were goners. But listen to this, and here's another thing. This is my insight from me.
Yeah.
England,
Mm-hmm.
the Jolly Germans
Yeah.
in England,
Yeah.
they kicked Catholicism pretty
Yeah.
quick, as soon as it started to bug them.
Yeah.
Henry VIII, and his wives and stuff.
Yeah. He wanted to get divorced.
Yeah. But the Irish, like the Norwegians, same, stubborn.
Hold on.
They're still Catholics.
Yeah.
They just got, well, they're starting to do some good stuff now,
Yeah.
with the gays and whatever.
Yeah.
And women abortion.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting
They're getting it
But
together.
yeah, but still, they'll still be Catholic.
Yeah.
Well, all right, I'll tell you more about that later. So there we are. He come back and he sold her, and that's why. And I'll just say another little interesting fact, kind of like the fact that he's Italian.
Mm-hmm.
They don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day like we do over here
No.
in the States and Canada.
No.
The first St. Patrick's Day parade
Mm-hmm.
was in the States.
Yeah.
New York or Boston or something.
Yeah.
Probably Boston, wouldn't you think? No, because they're too Irish in Boston. It's probably New York. I don't know. Whatever.
There's a thing about that, though. The people who leave the country are more nationalistic than the people who
Yeah,
are
of course.
in the country.
Because they're longing
they
for
miss it,
home.
yeah.
They're expats.
And they only remember the good stuff.
Yeah. But here is the other thing, which I've almost forgotten now. The parade. Oh, yes. That the Irish know well that St. Patrick, if he saw you in that parade going on, he'd say, get the hell home and start taking care of the poor people.
Yeah.
And forget that bullshit, because that's not what I'm about.
Yeah.
But to hell with that. We have a good time. Well, 1,000, and what the hell are we now? We're like 1,500 years later.
Yeah.
1,600 years.
Yeah.
Wow. Time to party. With the nukes and all.
Yeah.
Hey,
End of the world party.
Putin showed off his nukes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's really cool. He's going up to it. I don't know why I'm talking about this.
No.
He's going up to his election.
Yeah.
So he's really showing his own people,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
I got this going on.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's the story of St. Patrick's, isn't it?
Yeah.
And so after he sold them, what song was he supposed to sing then, Mom? Oh, a bunch of Irish
We
songs.
were just gonna go for it with Galway Bay.
I don't even know what key to sing it. Have you ever been across the sea to Ireland? Maybe at the closing of the day, you can sit and watch the moon rise over Clyde and watch the sun go down Galway Bay. Oh, Danny boy, pipes are calling. Take over.
Glen to glen and down the mountainside.
I can just do parts. Oh, summer's gone, and all leaves are turning. It's you must go and I must buy. But coming back when summer's in the middle, or when the valley's deep, oh, I wish no. Oh, yes, I'll be here in the sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so.
Oh, Danny boy, I love you so.
Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. That's the story of St. Patrick, isn't it, Mom?
Yep.
Go get that Irish dog. While you get the Irish dog, I'll sing this. Oh, a long time ago, and the earth was green. More kind of animals than you've ever seen. They'd run around here, all the ark was being born, and the loveliest of all was the old dog
Sunny
Duke.
dog.
Oh, there was green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, the loveliest of all was a unicorn.
How much is that doggy in the window?
Oh, the one with the waggly Irish tail. I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale.
I don't want a rabbit or a kitty.
Meow, meow, meow.
I don't want a parrot that talks.
You talking to me? Talking to me?
I don't want a bowl of little fishy.
Oh, no blowfishy.
Oh, you can't take a goldfish for a walk.
Goldfish for walk. I said, how much is that doggy in a window? Oh, the one with a waggly tail.
I said, how much
is that doggy in a window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale. He's particularly bad tonight, Ma, because they've been feeding him the Irish whiskey out there. You know, the crowd.
Yeah,
Hank. I think Hank's under the table now, Ma.
yeah.
Oh, so let's go walking in the Irish sunshine, singing in the Irish sunshine song. You got to put a smile upon your Irish face as if there's nothing wrong. Even if you're not, we accept you on St. Patrick's Day. Think about a good time, had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, singing in the sunshine. I guess everybody can be Irish if they want, because St. Patrick was Italian.
Yeah.
Oh, so let's go walking in the sunshine, singing in the sunshine song. All right, Molly Malone. All right, Molly Malone, you tell those people to keep the cards and letters coming in now. Keep the cards and letters coming in, and we'll see y'all in the Irish Funny Papers. And there's 2 more St. Patrick's Day shows coming, so don't run away. And have yourself a good old Dolce Vita. I was trying to sing to something Irish to say with that. Have a good old, huh? Top of the morning Dolce Vita. That's a good one.